and welcome to the second collective message, since the first one felt like it needed to be its own thing. So this one is going to be more about the general collective, not the world and what's going on with the world, but what's going on with us, right? With you, with the collective. Remember to take only what resonates and leave what doesn't, and we'll see. Now, what's this message going to be about? Full moon message, right, for the collective. What's this message going to be about? Spirit, again. If you watched the last one, you'll know that this card came up. So this is going to be about the fifth element, Spirit. Okay, what about it? What about it? We've got the moon card here. Feels like there's been murkiness in the spiritual energy. All my fellow psychics. We've got the moon and we've got the sun right after. All right, so the sun is coming out in regards to the fifth element, our sixth sense. If things have been murky, if it has been hard to grasp the details, whether it's, you're doing readings yourself or you're really tuned into the energy and it's been kind of chaotic, it feels like this mysterious, like almost anticipatory energy is going to be illuminated. And we've got the Pluto planetary body. A big transformation is on its way to fruition. There's going to be a transformation and enlightening, you could say an awakening too, but it's like everything in the dark is being brought into the light. We have the Fool right after that. And this is going to be the start of like a big leg of your journey, I'll say. I always get like caught up whether I should say our or your, but it might be easier for me to just say yours since I'm talking to you, right? We've got Libra right here with that blindfold on. So if also I'm getting the feeling like a lot of us a lot of you started your journey feeling like with a blindfold on, like you didn't really know what was going on. You didn't really know where you were headed. You didn't really know what to do with your ability, and you may have even stumbled into it with that full energy. We have Venus reversed. Do your best to see the beauty all around you. With that blindfold on, you were not really able to see all the positives, all the aspects of the sun. It's like you were in pitch darkness, right? Walking through the woods blind while the sun has come out. And when the blindfold comes off, you may see that you've got all of these angels, all these guides, all of these fellow psychics and comrades and all these energies around you that were helping you the whole time, or you're finding your soul family. I'm going to get more info around that, but it feels like you were not really able to see everything around you, and that's like a version of a leap of faith, right? Going out there and moving forward even though you can't really see where you're going, and trusting in the divine, putting yourself out there, even if it was maybe a little bit accidentally at first, but then trying to find your own way. We've got the candle here. The candle without an ignition, without a light to start it, melting. I can't find the words for this. I don't know. You can't light the candle without some kind of ignition, right? And it feels like the start of this coming from out of the darkness and into this like sunlight, and feeling like everything is clear, starts with something involving the devil. Let us see. What does this mean? These two, these three. 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh, okay. So there's been a lot of healing. You've had to separate yourself. Sorry. Did I show you this card? Hold on. The devil card right there. So this is all starting because you have taken the time to remove the cobwebs, to remove the stickiness, to remove attachments that don't serve you, to go within yourself. With Neptune, it's okay to be in your own world, sometimes do your own thing. You have gone within, you have communed with yourself and with spirit, with the element of spirit, and it has brought you to this transition, which is very good. Healing that energy, healing negative attachments or addictions, limiting beliefs. Oh, hold up. I have some cards that are flipped over. It's all what is helping you to light your way through the darkness, through the murkiness, through the uncertainty. We have Jupiter and the moon. Jupiter, there is so much abundance on its way to blossoming. The moon, sit with how you feel before you move forward, before you make a decision. That's really beautiful. So things are blossoming. Spiritual energy is blossoming. Your psychic abilities are blossoming. And it's going to require you to really tune in with your emotions, your emotional body, and to make sure if there's anything left in your energy that makes you feel like you're stuck or you're suppressed or you're trapped, that you handle it, right? So this is pertaining to the next 2 weeks or so, you know, until the new moon. This transition can really pop off really strongly. With the Emperor reversed, it's time to release control. It's time to move forward with the hope, an open heart. Scorpion, the Scorpio card. So what I'm seeing is this Scorpio getting this Emperor and paralyzing this Emperor and forcing him to be vulnerable. Like when you are injected with something, you know, it wasn't, you know, planned. You know, like I was saying earlier, it feels a lot like a lot of you went into this journey, like maybe you had an intention to awaken your abilities, but somehow you didn't know what it was really going to be like. So this Emperor got what is it called? It's not a bite. It got punctured with the tail, right? And of course, that's unexpected. Like when you're going on this journey, you're not thinking exactly of what's going to happen. Like you don't know what spirit has in store for you, and it is unexpected, and it can be scary, like walking through a pitch black forest at night. But putting yourself and trusting spirit to put you in that position and to protect you, and knowing that you're going to be protected and that it's time to release control and just let yourself be guided by your emotions. Look at that. Look at all that blossoming. This in my deck is a version of the Star card. My little mushroom girl. She is feeling herself. She is letting herself be wild. She's letting herself grow in ways she never thought possible. She is embracing her nature. She is accepting that she is different and that's beautiful, and that is a crown all in itself, and that her unique way of growing and tapping into energy is all her own and not to be judged by anyone. It's for her. Last couple of cards. Leo, be confident, be strong. You are the alpha in this forest, right, that is coming to the light. It's like you walked in feeling like a feeble human, and then you realize when the sun came out, you're an alpha lion, and this forest is actually your home. It's actually your domain, and you actually have control, and you know what you're doing, and all you have to do is follow your instincts. All you have to do is follow your instincts and let it just take you where it's going to take you. I think that's it. I have like it is going to take time, and there is healing, so do your thing.